Hey friends, Lucy here with Anvil and Light, and welcome to my closet. The house is pretty small and it's one of the only places that I can record without interruption besides the garage, and I needed a break from the garage today, so here we are with that ancient engrave on dirt that I promised you in my last video. But before we get started, I figured since we're about to essentially tattoo this dirt, we should probably get to know it a little first, right? Well, once upon a time, a very long time ago, the oceans were full of microscopic overachievers called diatoms. These tiny algae floated around, soaked up sunlight, and built themselves little glass houses out of silica. Apparently, even algae managed to get into the housing market. But eventually, the diatoms died, and their glassy skeletons sank to the ocean floor, generation after generation, piling up over millions of years into thick, chalky layers. And then Mother Nature said, "Congrats, you're a rock now." Fast forward to humans discovering it and saying, "Hey, this rock is useful." We grind it, we filter it, we clean things with it. Now, because we can't help ourselves, we're going to engrave it. Think about it. From tiny algae to a fancy slab of stone. I call that a glow up. And yes, I know what you're thinking. Wait, you said we were engraving dirt. I did. It's called Diatomaceous earth. And in my book, that absolutely counts. So let's get started. All right, we're back out in the garage, and this is Diatomaceous earth. Well, this version of it anyway. This is the type that comes as a set of 4 coasters from Amazon. What's pretty cool about this stuff is that it makes a great coaster because it's full of tiny pores that quickly absorb condensation. But there is something important we need to talk about. When you laser diatomaceous earth, it creates very fine silica dust, and that's not something you want in your lungs. So if you're trying this out for yourself, make sure you've got good ventilation and proper protection. For this test, I'm using the 5-watt IR module again and the slate rock setting in xTool Creative Space. And here it is, guys. I really like the texture on this. It's definitely not a deep engrave, but it is pretty cool, and it has this subtle, almost grungy look to it. And it's super clean. There's no chalky residue, no mess. I haven't even wiped it down, and you can see how clean it is. Honestly, I'm pretty impressed with this one. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. And there you have it. If you got value from this video, please subscribe, hit the bell, and turn on notifications for all future episodes. And don't forget to come back for the next video, where we're making our own rubber stamps for small business branding. If you ever wanted a simple way to level up your packaging and branding, you're not going to want to miss it. And for those of you who stuck around to the very end, I appreciate you. Until next time.